Welcome to This Is Man's World. Slow down on the vlogs this week, as you'll have noticed on site, mainly because we are coming to crunch time. We are tarmacking this week, so there were loads of people on site last week. It was really difficult to film. Ended up having to go down to another site down south, blah 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 blah. Anyway, this is not an update vlog. This is a vlog to talk about something. Yes, a one-on-one. So what do I want to talk about today? I want to talk about another incident that happened to me this week on site. So let's talk about trying to work with horrible people. Yes, horrible people. And what do I mean by horrible people? People with a poor attitude, stinky, smelly attitude, super negative, just not nice people. There was an incident on site this week where I had to deal with someone who were not involved with the company that I work for and not involved with the client. They were kind of like a subcontractor. This person came on site and they're doing some work for us. So effectively, we're the customer. There was a few issues with us preparing certain elements of our job ready for this person. However, we're the customer. So anyway, what happened was a full-blown 2-year-old tantrum. By like a 40, 50-year-old guy. And this guy is what I would consider to be I'm not going to say typical construction worker. I'm going to say typical construction worker like years and years ago, like way back when it was just Neanderthal male on site with a stone and a chisel. Painting a really good picture. Alright, what do I mean? So he just had a really bad attitude. He threw a tantrum because things weren't going his way and walked off site. I was really shocked. At the point where I was just like, I've never seen a grown man act like that before. Like, I see them get angry all the time. I see them get, you know, frustrated. But this was just like, I didn't even know how to handle it. It was a full-blown tantrum and storm off. Well, I did know how to handle it afterwards. I thought it was highly amusing. After the incident happened, I came back on site and I was really annoyed with this person, because for me, it doesn't matter who you are, what title you have, you know, your job description, whether you earn a small amount of money, a large amount of money, whether you're a company director or the guy who cleans the toilet on site. Everyone deserves to be treated with respect, and everyone should be talking like a normal human and just not being a dick, basically. Anyway, I had time to reflect on this person's attitude and the situation, and the hardest part for me is I was royally pissed off. So I wanted to just give back what I was given, which is a hell of a lot of attitude, and just be rude back. But it's not in my nature. Well, maybe it is, maybe a tiny bit. But now that I've got that story off my chest, and I'm sorry it was so mumbled, I can't be specific on who the person was or what job they were doing on site for us. But yeah, I just wanted to discuss like, awkward people, because you have to deal with a hell of a lot of them in construction and probably in a lot of other trades, and I'm finding it incredibly difficult at times to not react from an emotional level and literally to put like personal feelings about the situation and the person like behind me and just bite my tongue and get on with the job. But I successfully did that on Friday, and I truly feel that is the only way you can handle difficult, awkward, rude people. Being rude back to them, really, you achieve nothing. I tried that in the past and just got nowhere. Changing your attitude slightly does help. So when this person came back to site, I was very cold with them, but purely factual, and didn't stop communication. And once this person started to turn around and make conversation, then I did too. So I kind of mirrored his, I kind of mirrored his attitude, but not to the full extent, in a weird kind of way. Why did I do this? Well, because I've been reading up on NLP and how to deal with people. If you don't know what LLP is, you can Google it, and I'm sure there's loads of stuff on YouTube. It helps you deal with different types of people, management, how to manage people, how to mirror body language. It's really interesting, and I think really helps if there's any females out there, or males, that want to deal with different types of personalities that you come across within any industry. So yeah, it worked, and the moral of the story is, if you stay true to your own, I suppose, beliefs and morals and personality, then you can get through dealing with some real crappy people. I feel like this has been really waffly, and I hope you guys get why I made this video. Okay, on another point, it was my birthday this week and I got these bad boys. Yes, Lego. Yes, and the digger driver is a woman. Epic. So I'm going to sign off here now, talking about difficult, crappy, awkward people, and I will see you back on site this week. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. If you like the videos, and give us a thumbs up, whatever. It's good to have you here. Welcome to This Is Man's World. Thanks for watching. I'm out.